What's up guys, TENCHI here, and this is going to be a bit of a different video from what I usually do because it's actually going to be a gameplay video. I just want to sit down and talk for a little bit about things that I wanted to address earlier in the year, but I never really got around to. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Forget the phrase how blind is on the screen. What do you mean it's not a gameplay video? Well, this little video that I have playing right now, which I did record myself, is not the main point of the video. It's just something that I wanted to have playing in the background. The talking that I'm about to do, that's the main point of the video. So, I have 4 things that I want to talk about today, and I don't want to make this video that long, so we're just going to get right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is name changes, because if some of you guys may know, if you guys have watched the channel for long enough, my channel started off with the name My Luigi, and I was known as My Luigi for like a year, 2 years, it was a while. And then my first video of 2020, I announced that I was going to be changing my name to Ultra Boy. Now, if it wasn't obvious enough, that didn't really go too well. Technically, it did happen. I did change my name to Ultra Boy, but I only went under the name of Ultra Boy for one video. And then right after that video, I changed my name to TENCHI. So I never really explained why I did that, which is what I'm going to do right now. So, to me, Ultra Boy didn't really roll off the tongue that well. And also, it wasn't a very creative name. It was a very average name. Very, very normal. So I was like, well, what should I change it to that's not Ultra Boy? And I thought up with TENCHI. The reason I thought up with TENCHI is because TENCHI is Japanese for angel. Angel is my first name in real life. And also, I'm into Japanese culture, so I was like, well, this works out. So, then I was TENCHI for like a couple months. Then I changed it to TENCHI with a C. I actually don't remember why I changed it to TENCHI with a C. I think I might have just changed it because it just kind of sounded better, but that's irrelevant. The main thing I wanted to point out was what happened to Ultra Boy, because I'm sure some of you guys were wondering, because I made such a big deal about it in that video about becoming Ultra Boy, and it never really happened. So yeah, that's why that happened. The second point I want to talk about actually kind of relates to the first point, and my second point being, is My Luigi gonna return? And my answer to that is both yes and no. Because I'm not going to change the channel name to My Luigi, I'm going to stay as TENCHI. But you guys may remember that I used to put Luigi in my thumbnails all the time with little ML in his head for My Luigi. I think I'm going to start doing the same thing, but just putting a T on his hat for TENCHI. Not certain, but I feel like it could make my thumbnails just a little bit more interesting. So yeah, that's why it's a yes and a no. But my SoundCloud name is actually My Luigi, and I'm not going to change that. And me mentioning my SoundCloud account actually brings me to my third point, which my third point being, what am I going to be doing other than just YouTube? And I'm currently looking into 2 things, music making and coding. The music making is actually already underway. Like, I've made a couple songs already on SoundCloud. I'm going to link my account in the description if you guys want to go follow it. It's nothing that major. Like, I'm not taking SoundCloud music making nearly as serious as I'm taking YouTube. I'm taking YouTube more serious because I legit want to grow more popular on the platform. And SoundCloud, I don't really care. I'm making songs for fun there. But yeah, in case you guys want to check it out, yeah, I'm gonna link it in the description. And on the other hand is coding. Coding I've always been interested in because I've always thought about what if I can make my own video games. So I've been looking into coding. I'm taking some classes right now, and it's going pretty well, but I'm still pretty new to it. So that's all for that. The fourth thing that I want to talk about is also something that I mentioned in my first video of 2020 where I said I was going to be Ultra Boy, and that is plushie videos. I said I was going to start recording real life videos of me doing little skits outside with my plushies. And having the plushies, that's not the problem. My problem is what am I actually going to do for the video? Because after thinking about it for like a couple of minutes, maybe hours, I've just been drawing blanks. I have a feeling either this week or next week I'm finally going to come up with something and upload a plushie video. But in case I don't, if you guys have any ideas, feel free to put them in the comments down below, because that would help out a lot. So yeah, those are the 4 things that I wanted to talk about, but there is actually one more thing that I thought of just now, and that is subscribers, because some of you guys may have noticed that this channel's subscribers has been stuck at 44 subscribers for months now. Probably years, well maybe not a year, but it feels like a year. And I think the problem is just that people have stopped finding out about the channel, which is to be expected because as me not being a big YouTuber, I'm not really going to appear in people's recommended as often as I would like. So I don't want to be begging for subscribers here, but I cannot stress this enough. Share this channel with your friends and ask them to share with their friends, because I need to find another way to get people to notice this channel. And the only thing I can think of how to do that is to ask you guys. You guys don't have to, but if you did, I would greatly appreciate it, and it would support the channel out a lot. Who knows? Maybe there would even be changes to the channel. Now that was the last thing I had to say, and it ended up being 5 points. My bad. Okay, that was the last thing I had to say for this video, guys. So, TENCHI signing out.